We shall move on to the next type of problem. Okay, so we have to obtain a DFA that accepts strings of A's and then B's. So the language is given here. So you have a language, a string here, okay, string here, where number of A's mod 3 is equal to 0, and number of B, okay, the number of B's that you have, mod 2 is equal to 0. So for all such type of problems, the solution will remain the same with the slight changes with respect to whatever they have given here. Okay. So now, right now they have given mod 3 and mod 2 with respect to A and B, right? So we shall write the different remainders with respect to this. So I'll first consider NA, number of A's in a string W, mod 3. So any number mod 3, which are the different possibilities that you can have? Okay, the possibilities are, so you have seen this in previous problem, 0, 1 and 2. So next I'll consider with respect to mod 2, that is number of B's in the given string mod 2. So what are the different possibilities? The possibilities are 0 and then 1. So here it is A and B. So while drawing DFA, for understanding purpose, this 0, 1, 2, I'll take it as A0, A1, A2. Similarly, the next one, this is with respect to number of B's, 0 and 1, I'll take it as B0 and then B1. So this I'll take it as Q1 and this I'll take it as Q2. So with respect to mod 3 and mod 2, which are the different combinations? So Q1 cross Q2, I'll take it as A0, B0. The next one is A0, B1. Next is A1, B0. A1, B1, A2, B0. The last combination is A2, B1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 possible states you can have in your given DFA. So you can write down what it indicates. You can write where A0 indicates that NA of W mod 3 is 0. Okay. A1 indicates that number of A mod 3 is equal to 1. So you write fully. A2 indicates number of A's mod 3 is equal to 2. Similarly, what does B0 indicates? B0 indicates that number of B's in the string W mod 2 is equal to 0. B1 indicates that number of B's mod 2 is equal to 1. Okay, so you're done with this. Once you're done with this, I'll tell you how to draw the DFA in a simpler way. Okay, so I have 6 different states, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we shall write start. Okay. So I'll write start here. I'll take the first state. I'll take the state as Q0. Okay, I'll take the state as Q0. I need 6 states, so I'll have Q0 to Q5, which has 5 different states. So you can write it in any directions. Okay, you can write it in any directions. So for the simpler purpose, for the simpler understanding, I'll tell you how to write it. So from Q0, okay, my inputs are A and B. So from every state, I need to have a outgoing A and B. Okay, so this Q0 is with respect to the first one, that is A0, B0. So I'll write it here. A0, B0. Next I'll take Q1. So Q1 is with respect to the next one, that is A1 B0. Next I'll write Q2, that is with respect to A2 B0. Okay, so you can see here B0 remains the same, 0 0 0. What about A0? So first you have A0, then you change to A1, then you change to A2. So I'll write remaining states Q0, Q1, Q2 is done. Next I'll write Q3 here. Okay, Q3. So A0, B0 is done. Next I'll take with respect to B1, that is A0, B1. Next I'll take Q4, that is A1 B1. Next I'll take Q5, that is A2 B1. So you can see here A0, A1, A2, B0 remains the same. So here it is A0, A1, A2, B1 remains the same. Okay, so here you can take it in this way. So A0, A0 remains the same, so it is B0, B1. Next here A1, A1 is the same, next it is B0, B1. So here it is A2, A2 remains the same, B0 and then B1. Okay, you can take it anywhere. Okay, you can take it however you want, but for simple and easy understanding I have written like this. So from Q0 I should have a outgoing A and a outgoing B. Okay, so from Q0 where does A goes to? So this is with respect to A, right? So from A0, if I read one more A, it should go to A1. Okay, so where is A1? So this is a combination, right? B0, B0, B0. So from A0, if I read one A, it goes to A1. Next, from A1, if I read one more A, where does it go? It goes to A2. So where is this combination? A2, B0. So from A1, if I read one more A, it goes to A2. Okay, so this is mod 3, right? So what are the different combinations you have? You have 0, 1, 2. So after 2, once again it will be 0, 1, 2. Once again it will be 0, 1, 2. So from A2. So from A2, if you read next A, where will it go? So from A0 to A1, A1 to A2. So from A2, it will be once again back to A0. So from A2, if I read one more A, it will go to A0. Okay, so I'm done with A here. Similarly, I will write here. Okay, so B1, B1, B1 is a combination here. So from Q3, from A0. Okay, so if I read A from Q3, where does it go? A0 to A1. If I read next A from Q4, okay, if I read next A from Q4, A1 to it goes to A2. Okay, A2. So from Q5, if I read the next A, where will it go? A0 to A1, A1 to A2, A2 to it will go back to A0. So from Q5, if I read one more A, it will go to A0, that is state Q3. So from Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, A is done. Okay, now we shall write with respect to B. So B is here. From Q0, if I read B, where will it go? Okay, so from Q0, when I read A, it went from A0 to A1, right? Similarly, from Q0, if I read B, it goes from B0 to B1. So if I read B, it will go to B1. Similarly, from Q1, that is B0, if I read B, it will go to B1. Similarly, from Q2, if I read a B, from B0, it goes to B1. So with respect to mod 2, I have two combinations, that is 0 and 1. So 0, 1, once I am done with 1, once again it comes back to 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, it continues. So from Q0, A is done, B is done. From Q1, A is done, B is done. From Q2, A is done, B is done. From Q3, A is done, B is not done. Okay. So what about B? So from Q3 it is B1, right? So if I read a B, it goes to, from B1 it goes to B0 again. So this A0 remains the same. So from B1, if I read a B, it goes back to B0. Similarly here it is A1. So from B1, so from Q4, if I read a B, from B1 it goes back to B0. So from this particular state Q5, if I read a B, B1 it goes back to B0. So from Q3, A and B is done. From Q4, A and B is, this is not B, this is A, this is B. Okay. So from Q5, A and B is done. Okay. So you're done with a DFA. So you're done the DFA. What is this question basically all about? So it is telling that number of A's mod 3 should be 0. Number of B's mod 2 should be 0. That is, all the number of A's should be divisible by 3. All the number of B's should be divisible by 2. So I can have 3 A's and then 2 B's. Okay, 3 A's and then 2 B's. Or I can have 6. 6 mod 3 is 0, right? So I can have 6 A's and then 2 B's. Or I can have 6 A's and 2. What about 4? 4 mod 2 is 0. So I can have 6 A's and then 4 B's. So while having this, I can have in any combination. I can have only A's, only B's, combinations of A and B, so on. Okay. So you're done with the DFA. So now you need to know which is the final state. Okay, you have not written the final state. So which will be the final state here? So you can see the question. So I'll tell you in simple way how to write the final state. NA of W mod 3 is 0. NB of W mod 2 is 0. So with respect to NA, you took the variable as capital letter A. So here you took it as B. So wherever you have 0 and 0, that will be the final state. That is, this 0 and this 0. A0 and B0 will be the final state. So in this particular DFA, where do you have A0 and B0? Here you have A0 and B0. So this becomes the final state. Okay, this becomes the final state. So I'll take a simple combination here. The basic string. What is the basic string? Mod 3 equal to 0. That is 3 A's I can have. Mod 2 equal to 0. 2 B's I can have. Okay. So once I'm done with this, it should reach a final state. So I'll start from here. I will read A, B, and then B. So I have reached the final state. Likewise, you can check for different combinations. Okay, it can be of any combinations. You should start from here. You can traverse through any state. If it is accepting string, it should come back to Q0. Okay, so no matter what it is, number of A's should be divisible by 3. Number of B's should be divisible by 2. So in the same question, if they make changes, okay, in the same question, if they make changes. So in this question, suppose think that they'll ask, this remains the same. Number of A's mod 3 equal to 1. Number of B's mod 2 equal to 1. Okay, suppose think that they have given like that. So for this language, your DFA will remain the same. Okay, your DFA will remain the same. Only your final state will change. So if they give here as 1 and 1, A1, B1 will be the final state. So if they give here as 2 and then 0, then A2, B0 will be the final state. So according to the question, first draw a DFA. So whatever they give, based on that, check which will be the final state. Okay, so this is the solution. The next question, so it is similar to previous one itself. So what is the difference? There here the number of A's mod 3 was 0. So here it is mod 5 equal to 0. So mod 3 equal to 0. So you have to write the combinations with respect to this. So I will write first with respect to number of A's in the given string mod 5. So what are the different combinations that you can have? You can have 0, 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Okay. So I'll take it as A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. Okay. So I'll name it as Q1. Similarly, with respect to number of B's in the given string mod 3 is, so what are the different possibilities you can have? If it is mod 3, I can have the remainder as 0, 1 and 2. So since it is number of B's, I'll take it as B0, B1 and B2. So I'll take this as Q2. So what are the different combinations that you can have? Different combinations are Q1, Q2. What can you have? A0, B0. Next it is A0, B0, A0, B1, A0, B2. A0, B1, A0, B2. Similarly, A1, B0, A1, B1, A1, B2. So likewise, you can have all these combinations. Okay, so I have written, so A0, B0, A0, B1, A0, B2, A1, B0, A1, B1, A1, B2, A2, B0, A2, B1, A2, B2, A3, B0, A3, B1, A3, B2, A4, B0, A4, B1, A4, B2. So you have different combinations here. So altogether, how many states will you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So your given DFA altogether has 15 states. Okay, so you have to write 15 states and you have to draw a DFA. So drawing DFA is similar to the previous problem itself. Okay, so from each and every state you will be having one outgoing A and outgoing B. So from A0 it will go to A1. So from A0 it will go to A1. So from A1 it will go to A2. From A2 it will go to A3. From A3 it will go to A4. Once it reaches A4, once again it will come back to A0. So it continues and it comes back to A0. Similarly with respect to B, from B0 it goes to B1. So from B1 it goes to B2. From B2 it comes back to B0. So this repeats. So this is with respect to B, this is with respect to A. So when you take like this transition A0 to A1, A1 to A2, A2 to A3, A3 to A4, A4 to A0, this B0 will remain constant. So next combination B1 will remain constant. Next combination B2 will remain constant. So with respect to this, we shall draw one DFA now. I'll start. Okay, I'll take a starting state. I'll take the state as Q0. Q0. In the beginning, I'll start with 0, 0 combination. That is A0, B0. Okay, A0, B0. So I have 15 states, right? So what I'll do? So with respect to this, you have 5 states with 5 with respect to B0, 5 with respect to B1, 5 with respect to B2. So I will take the states here. 5 states here, 5 states here and 5 more states here. Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay, so next I'll take Q5, Q6, Q7, Q8, Q9, Q10, Q11, Q12, Q13, Q14. You can take like this also Q5, Q6, Q7, Q8, Q9, Q10, Q11, Q12, Q13, Q14. You can take it in this way also. And I'm telling you, this is from each and every state you should go on drawing the transition. That is the way you draw the DFA. This is only for your understanding purpose I have written like this. Okay, I have written the states and then I'm writing the transition only for your understanding purpose. So A0, B0 is done. Next I'll keep A0 constant and write here. So next this will be then, if this is A0, B1. Next it will be A0, B2. So I'm done with A0. Next I'll take A1. So this will be A1, B0. This will be A1, B1. And this will be A1, B2. Similarly here, it will be A2, B0, A2, B1, A2, B2. Next here it is, 2 is done, right? A3, A3, B0, A3, B1, A3, B2. Next here it is, what it is? A4, A4, B0, A4, B1, A4, B2. Okay, so whatever I am writing here, it is for your understanding purpose. Only states if you write, it is enough. Okay, so from every state we shall first write with respect to A, then we shall write with respect to B. Okay, so here I'll start from Q0. Okay, A0, from A0, Q0. If I read one more A, from A0 it will go to A1. From Q1, if I read one more A, from Q1 it will go to A1, it will go to A2. So from Q2, if I read one more A, so from A2 it will go to A3. Next here it will go to Q4. So from Q4, when I read one more A, what happens? So A4 is done, it should go back to A0 and this cycle repeats. So from Q4, if I read one more A, it goes back to Q0. Similarly with respect to Q5. So from here, if I read one A, it will go to Q. So from Q5, I will read one A1. From A1 next I will go to A2. So from A2 I will go to A3. So from A3 I will go to A4. So from A4 I will go back to A0. Why am I going to this A0? Because B1 is common here, you can see. So from here I will go back to this one. Similarly here. So from Q6, if I read a A, it will go to Q8. Then Q10. So from A2 to A3. So from A3 to A4. So from A4 I'll go back to A0. So I'm done with A from all the states. Next we shall write with respect to B. Okay. So A0, A0, A0 is common. So from Q0, if I read a B, okay, from B0 to B1, if I read one more B, it goes from B1 to B2. So from B2, if I read next B, where will it go? It will come back to B0 again. Okay. Similarly with respect to the second one. So A1, A1, A1 is constant here. So B0, B1, B2. So from B0, if I read a B, it will go to B1. So from Q7, if I read a B, it will go to Q8. So from B2, it should come back to B0. So if I read one more B here, it comes back to Q1. Okay. Similarly here, so from Q2, if I read a B, it will go to Q9. So it will go to Q10. So B2 is done, it will come back to B0. Similarly here, from Q3 B. So from Q11, if I read a B, from Q12, if I read one more B, from B2 it will go back to B0. Similarly here B, B, and if I read one more B, it will come back to Q4. So the DFA is done. Okay, you're done with the DFA, but you have not written the final state. If you don't have any accepting state, then no string is valid. Okay, no string is valid. So which state should I take it as a final state here? So here you can see the question. Okay, in the question they have given mod 5 equal to 0 and mod 3 equal to 0. Okay, this is one and the same question. Okay, right, know both the ways. So number of A's in the given string is 0, number of B's in the given string is also 0. So A0 and B0. So A0 and B0 will be the final state. So A0, B0 you have here. So this becomes the final state. Okay. So what will be the basic string? 5 A's and then 3 B's. Okay, 5 A's and then 3 B's. And then here for the same question, so suppose think that they have given mod 5 equal to 1, mod 3 equal to 2. Okay, 1 and 2. So that time which will be the final state? A1, B2. A1, B2. So where is A1 and B2? So you have A1, B2 here. A1, B2 will be the final state. So according to the question, you should predict which will be the final state. So your basic string is, I have 5 A's and then 3 B's. So this is divisible by 5, this is divisible by 3. So once I start, this is the accepting string, it should go to the final state. So we shall see here, I have read 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 5 A's are done. Then I need 3 B's, 1B, 2B and then 3B. So if you check for different combinations, okay, you can check for any of the combinations. If it is a valid string, it will start from here and it will end here. If it is not valid, it will start from here, it will stop somewhere in between. Okay, it tells that the given string is invalid. Okay, the given string is invalid. One more changes for the same question. Okay, for the same question, suppose think that they have given number of A's. Okay, number of A's mod 5, number of A's mod 5 is not equal to number of B's mod 3. Okay, suppose think that they have given like this, number of A's mod 5 is not equal to number of B's mod 3. That time the DFA remains the same, DFA remains the same. So which will be the final state? Okay, which will be the final state? So they have given here 5 is not equal to 3. Okay, 5 is not equal to 3. That is, whatever value you have here should not be equal to whatever value you have here. Okay, that is different things. Which are the different conditions you can have? This one, 0, 0. Okay, see 0, 0. These two are same. Okay, so here if mod 5 is not equal to mod 3, then it is a accepting state. So 0, 0 is not same, so this doesn't become a final state. Next here 0 and 1. 0 is not equal to 1. Okay, 0 is not equal to 1, so this becomes the final state. 0 is not equal to B, A0 is not equal to B2, so this becomes the final state. A1, 1 is not equal to 0, so this becomes the final state. So 1 is equal to B, so this doesn't become the final state. So likewise, I have different combination. I have combination 0, 0, 1, 1 and 2, 2. Okay, I have combination 0, 0, 1, 1 and 2, 2. So other than these three states, rest everything will be the final state. Okay, so I can take one more thing. So if I suppose think that, I'll take it as number of A's mod 5 is greater than number of B's mod 3. Suppose think that number of A's mod 5 is greater than number of B's mod 3. So that time what you should do, you should check this. This should be greater than this. If it is greater, it will be the final state. So 0 is not greater than 0, so this is not a final state. 0 is not greater than 1, so this is not a final state. 0 is not greater than 2, so this is not a final state. 1 is greater than 0, okay, 1 is greater than 0, so this becomes the final state. 2 is greater than 0, so this becomes the final state. So likewise, for the same question, based on the condition, only the final states will change.